What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I made the biggest rookie mistake while filming this vlog. I accidentally filmed everything in slow-mo. The camera that I have does have this option, and if you click this button twice, it switches the mode, and apparently I clicked it. So this whole video I had to speed up to 20x so it would look somewhat normal to what the real time was. So bear with me, I am going to do a voiceover on this entire video. So let's get into it. All right, so first up, I am stretching. I honestly don't spend that much time stretching, and I really should. It's very beneficial and it just feels so dang good. So I'm just doing some multi-joint movement stretches, different movements like that. I probably spent 5 minutes or so on stretching. I don't think it has to be long, especially if you're short on time or you're doing maybe a quick workout, but I did have a little extra time, so I made sure to do some stretches. Before I moved into our new home, I used to be extremely good about getting some cardio in, and I've been slacking severely on that. So I'm adding that back into my routine. I don't spend a lot of time on it and I don't go hard. I do have, a heart condition, so I do have to monitor that. But doing a quick 5 minute kind of steady, I think it was around like speed 15 or so, just keeping it pretty low level of effort and just a steady pace. If I want more of my quads to fire, I definitely use my toes more on the pedals. And if I want more of my glutes and hamstrings to fire, so the back half of my legs, I will shift my weight and press more towards my heels. All right, we're gonna move into some accessory work. So today I'm going to be doing hang cleans, which I love. It's such a powerful movement that when you do it with weight, you just feel so strong. It's definitely a confidence booster, so I love doing them. I eventually want to add more weight and be able to manage more weight, so which is why I'm going to be working on form and working towards that goal of mine. Now, I know doing accessory work can be boring sometimes, but it is crucial and so important to do. Not only does it allow you to perfect your form of that specific movement that you're doing, but it also teaches you control, especially if you're moving something that is little weight or no weight. So it teaches you control, it helps you with your form, it warms up your body. The more you do a movement, the more efficient and better you become at doing it. So always add accessory work to your workouts. Spend the time doing it. It doesn't take long. You won't regret it. So with using just the bar, I did 2 sets of 10 reps each, and then with weight, I did one set of just 10 pounds on there for 8, and then it felt pretty light, so then I added 5 pounds to each side, so I had 15 pounds total on each. All right, now we're gonna get into the workout. So I am doing a Landmine RDL. I love landmine movements. They're such a fun movement to add into the mix if you feel like just dumbbell RDLs aren't enough or you just want to switch it up a little bit. It forces you to use a little bit of different muscles just to move that bar, but it's a really fun way to switch up the actual movement. So I'm going to be doing 8 to 10 reps of the Landmine RDL, and then I'm going to be doing, I think I did 10 to 12 reps of a nice deep squat. So I have my hands rested over the bar and I have it on my chest. One bar directly on your chest or collarbone hurts, so having your hands there provides a little protection there, and staying with that pressure, like leaning against the bar, helps guide it down and helps with the actual form of the movement. I ended up doing 3 sets. All right, so I needed an extra break between my last set, so I went ahead and sat here and talked to you guys about my outfit, but again, you can't hear it, so I'm gonna give you a voiceover. So I am wearing the Everyday Airbrush Pocket legging. It has like a little secret pocket on both sides of the legging. This is in the color Nile Multi, and then the top that I'm wearing is the Airbrush Maraschino Sports Bra. Both very cute. I mean, the color combo is a dream. I love the contrast colors and I think it's super, super cute. The top has a beautiful like slight V in the front, and then the back has the opening in the middle, which is so cute. It's like a little peep to the back muscles. Now the leggings, they're very compressive, they're very tight. It takes you a bit to kind of wiggle them up to get them on. But something to keep in mind is you will likely have to adjust them throughout your workout. And when I say adjust, you're gonna have to pull up on the band and just pull them up a little bit. A couple times they were starting to fall, and so I just tugged them up, which personally doesn't bother me. I don't have a problem with that. But if that is something that you don't want to do, then you probably should look into a different legging. But see, I have to pull it up here again. But it's so cute, the color contrast and the stitching detail, like I love it. So this set is launching October 25th at 1 p.m. CST. If you use code AshleyC, it does give you 10% off at checkout, and it does support my family and I appreciate that so much. Even you watching this video, I appreciate your time. I know there's probably a million things on your to-do list, and if you are watching or listening to this, I appreciate you very much. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, to end this workout, we are going to be doing a circuit. This is going to be 3 rounds, dumbbell only. Now, the focus is lower body, but I promise you, you're going to feel the burn everywhere. So to start, we're going to be doing alternating push press plus single leg squats. We're going to be doing 12 reps total. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3, okay, etc. You get it. If you need to scale this movement, I would start with ditching the weight, so just do body weight. Or if you want to take your extended leg and foot and rest it on a chair or a bench, that will help take some of the pressure off, and you can just do single leg squats there. All right, next we're going to do overhead dumbbell reverse lunges. We're going to do 8 to 12 reps on each side. Really make sure you have a weight that is challenging but also manageable, because you are holding that weight above your head and we don't want that to fall on you. Next, we're going to be moving into a Bulgarian split squat twist. This is something that I don't do often, but I decided to add it in today, and I'm glad I did because that stretch on my glutes felt so good. So we're going to be doing 8 to 12 reps on each side here. That's all I got, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your time. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.